Welcome back, ladies and gents. Quick question. How many of you watching this video right now know somebody that deals with anxiety on a daily basis? Better yet, how many people watching this video right now actually deal with anxiety on a daily basis themselves? Well, whether you or someone you know is suffering from anxiety, I'm sure you know that it's a very serious thing to deal with. That and depression. Anxiety and depression actually go hand in hand, which make them very dangerous, very scary, and in some cases, fatal. Now, the one thing that is the most frustrating about battling anxiety and depression is the fact that when you're suffering from either or both, even the simplest of tasks can seem very difficult. Whether it's talking to somebody or going somewhere important because you have to do something important, or all of the above. Anything that you could think of that would be otherwise simple for anyone to do, including yourself, in a moment where you're anxious or you're having an anxiety attack or you're suffering from a very deep depression, an unexplainable depression nonetheless, it becomes stressful, and it'll take a toll on you physically, mentally, and it's something that in some cases can be dealt with medically. Some people are not able to medically treat anxiety or depression for whatever reasons that they may have, so they have to find alternate ways to deal with what they're going through. Some people might listen to a song. Some people might read a book or take a walk. Others might feel more comfortable confiding in a person, like a friend or a loved one, somebody that they're particularly close to. Not necessarily to talk about whatever is bothering them, but just as a mere distraction. Someone that can take their mind off whatever it is that's bothering them, and luckily the feeling will just go away. In my case, I myself I'm not able to deal with my anxiety or depression medically. So one of the many things that I like to do when I'm feeling down, or my anxiety or depression is acting up, or both, I like to be around people. Whether it's talking to someone or hanging out with someone, or if I'm at work, then I'm around my coworkers. And luckily I had a job where I could feel comfortable being myself around the people that I worked with. Or I watch something that's on TV that I like to watch. But depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes even the things that I really like the most don't work. So for example, anybody that knows me knows that I'm a wrestling fan. So if I'm feeling down, you would think that watching wrestling would make me feel better, but sometimes I could be so deep into my depression, or the anxiety could have consumed me so badly that day, or for that particular moment, that I wouldn't even want to watch wrestling. It wouldn't have even crossed my mind to do so. There could be a major wrestling event that I've been looking forward to, and if I'm just not up for it, I won't watch it. And that would be like the ultimate red flag for anybody that knows me. Like, wait a minute, why isn't he watching wrestling? He loves wrestling. And the reason why I bring that up is because there are ways, positive ways, to deal with your anxiety, to deal with your depression. Realistically speaking, there are times when you're just so deep into whatever you're feeling that it doesn't seem like anything can help you feel better, or it doesn't seem like anyone can help you feel better. It's not that you're rebelling, or it's not that you're not accepting the help, or you're not doing anything in your power to change it. It's just, it depends on how you're feeling, and it depends on what's going on in your mind and how badly it's affecting you. And you know, it also doesn't help if you choose not to do anything about it, but when it gets down to that point, that's when you really should have to, you know, try to find it within you to reach out to someone. Isolating yourself has to be the worst thing to do, because that's when other thoughts could run through your head, and you know, it could just continue to go downhill from there. So the best thing to do with anxiety and depression, at least, you know, speaking from my personal experience, try to reach out to somebody. You know, people would recommend or suggest seeking professional help like therapy. I've tried that before, but it doesn't work, again, because they, you know, and this is just my opinion, but they get paid to listen to your problems. You know, they get paid to help you, even though they can tell you professionally how to cope with whatever you're dealing with. You can't quite connect with a therapist the way you can connect with somebody that you know on a personal level. You know, with a therapist, you have your health coverage, you only have so many appointments that you could make at a time. You know, it's not like you can call your therapist 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, hey, I need to talk to somebody. Are you available now, please? That would be awesome. But again, that sounds like something that would only happen in a perfect world. We don't live in a perfect world. So I know for a fact, even though I don't know exactly who's watching right now, but I know for a fact whoever is watching, there is a particular number of you that when you're going through something, you like to be left alone, or you're just in your funk and you want to take whatever time to get over it, and that's how you're used to dealing with it. Maybe it's worked for you in the past. I'm not knocking it, but we're all human. Not everything works effectively as it does one time any other time. You're always going to get different results. So, considering how things are nowadays, you know, just try to find it within you to reach out to somebody. Or if you still don't feel like you can reach out to somebody, try to find other ways, other, you know, more creative or better ways to make yourself feel better. Anxiety is serious, depression is serious. You know, finding all these different ways to deal with it or what have you can actually save a life, including your own. So, on that note, I'm going to get going, but, sorry, I'm walking through a crowd now. But before I go, I want to share something with you guys.
And then
The next video that I record, hold on, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to cross a very busy street. For those of you that don't live in the New York area or the Bronx, we have a few of those. But as I was saying, the next video that I upload to my page will be my 50th video, and I would like to do something fun, creative, and you know, maybe we could even get other people involved. I don't want to use the next video to talk about anything serious. I would like to do something fun, as I mentioned already. If you can't tell, I love to have fun, which is why there's so much emphasis on it. So if you've watched up until this point right now, we're at the 9.5 minute mark, comment below. Let me know what we can do for my 50th video. You know, or maybe you'll be interested in recording it with me, who knows. Shout out to those of you that are watching, because, you know, if you didn't see my video from yesterday or the day before, I had no intentions, anytime soon at least, of recording any new videos, but I was inspired recently by a dear old friend of mine that I'm now currently back in contact with, and I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So 50th video blog coming up. What do you think I should do? Either leave a comment down below, or you have my social media information. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter as well, but I don't have Twitter on my phone yet anymore, I should say. It's a new phone, so I'll probably download Twitter again. But Instagram mainly, or Facebook. You'll have it down there at the bottom. You'll see it. And as always, this has been another awesome time that I had with you, and I look forward to delivering yet another round of awesomeness, tongue-tied. And as always, everything comes to you from Mike with love. Wow. I will talk to you guys later.